How you do that, Mert? That's what you just did. What? Are you ready for some football? Like he don't react, no different. Down in Mississippi and New Orleans, Big Snoop Dogg got a plan in league. This team is off the hook and you don't really want none, but if you do, come and get some. See, tell your mama and tell your daddy, and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Tell your mama and tell your daddy, and tell the whole damn world this is Madden territory. Come get some if you want some, but you ain't bad enough, so you can't take none. I'm Big Snoop Dogg, and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Haha, bag of bulk me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is come on, man. Come on, man. I ain't gonna say nothing to you, Mert. I'ma just blame that, bro. I'ma just blame that. Nigga is deep. I can't be touched and I can't be schemed.
Who playing in somebody's booty?
Nigga is deep.
I'm freelance over there.
The man was deep. He bumped.
I've been whooping ass. Nigga, don't be talking about Tay Diggs' little brother, man. Nigga, I don't look like no goddamn pedophile and motherfucker. Goddamn chocolate tie, nigga. You put my goddamn, nigga, I'm goddamn, goddamn male stripper, nigga, right here.
Nice dry
shaking meat, slapping it on their forehead.
Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Mass.
Shake that dick,
nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game.
That's my theme song when I come out, nigga.
A moment ago, fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cincinnati Bengals and the New England Patriots.
I heard the marksman like doo-doo, nigga. I don't.
The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. This fielded a few
shake
yards
that dick,
in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been if he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
You talking about the strip club? Marlo, what you over there talking about? Man, we talking about a strip club. You stupid.
Now Haskins on first down. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. That, Charles, the first interception he's thrown here in year number 2.
You country niggas, y'all don't know nothing about that type of shit.
Didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal. They'll try and run it with White. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
He gets it halfway there with that run. I think you play up-tempo, get right back on the line of scrimmage, and hammer at him again.
Second and goal from the 1. Newton takes it himself. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Now, that was a little too conservative for my liking. It's only 2nd down, and they try to run the sneak. Give credit to the defense. They pushed them back and set up 3rd down.
I got offense for real now. I was just thinking I had number 5 wide. I got offense for real.
After the run, Newton going to throw.
Probably I do.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Rashad Perriman, his first touchdown of the new season, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Yeah, that's
the point after through the raindrops up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
I'm confused. Oh, watch you kick it to this bitch.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Ooh. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
I already approved that point. That's why
the Bengals drive about to get going. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. You gotta laugh that one.
Oh, now him friend.
That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Got a man, it's Patterson, complete. 10 yards there on a Bengal first.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him? Either fellow receivers or offensive linemen. That makes that play a really nice timing play. And sometimes it can break big.
Takes this one across the 35 to the 36. A gain of about 4.
How they cheat? That's
tough
a linebacker.
There. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
No, you had one person right there. You had one person right there. The other one came over.
Stop being stupid.
Oh, I did, bro. I did not throw that ball on triple coverage. Usually cover 2. Over 3 or some shit. You didn't want no 3 people over there.
From the 36, Haskins flushed out right. Airing one out for Boyd. That's caught at the 25. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. A big play there for the Bengals. 51 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Throwing now, Haskins on first down. Got an open man, that's C.J. Uzomah. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. Taking matters into his own hands, and he picks up 4 yards and a first down.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a first down, and inside the 5-yard line.
takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Bullet good on the
He
extra
needed
point,
in his life. He wanted in his life.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
He can't sleep, baby. He can't eat, baby.
Probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back
it's first
to
quarter.
the 16-yard line.
First.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before.
Pick, nigga, shut the fuck
To
up.
escape, and he goes down. Nick Vigil leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6.
Shut up.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use your aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Hey, check my 50. Mike is a 50. Check my 50.
You know I got that.
Big stop. Let's go. Check
Newton.
Oh, really? What's going
Eluding
to
the pressure right. Looking for Perriman there. He's got him. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
On the ground, this is Williams. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
These two teams all tied after
I
one.
put on a hot rod to do that shit. I started looking at some more open shit.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Newton. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Let's fucking go, Scarlett. Let's fucking go, nigga. Yeah.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed.
Shit ain't
Now here's a
open.
tough 3rd
That's why I
and
said
5.
Chiefs bomb friendly. They make you think you can get that shit off.
To the air again, Newton.
You gotta make
Got a man, it's
no
Ross,
Chiefs
complete. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping them from a 1st down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And Newton's going to keep it. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the 1st. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down.
I know. We're going to play
What you just
again.
say to me, Bert?
Now this time he'll look to throw. Got a man open. It's Ross.
Because once all them people got on there, I got conservative and shit. And start punting the ball like a motherfucker.
When you run drag routes, you're able
I gotta
to
play my
receiver
game,
in
yeah.
stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Hey, Depp, you know that dude, Cowboy Green?
Newton, quick hitter here.
You ever seen him?
Yeah, I need to put the Chiefs. I need to put
He's from Mississippi?
The 26-yard line.
I need to
Nah, I'll be on his stream on Facebook. Jersey know him.
And he's
Cowboy game?
Now on this drive.
Yeah, he beat me in overtime. We're going to play again later on when he goes stream the game.
Yards as they get him behind the line. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
20. 57 to Mike. 57 to Mike. Let's go. 57 to Mike. Watch 57. I got it. 8. Hey, check Mike 57. Mike 57.
Here's Newton. Flush to his right.
I'm playing my league game.
Looking for his tight end read, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 21. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a 1st down. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense.
Shit, me too. You stopped that run that first play, and they ain't run that good no more.
He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up 1st downs.
12 yards that time, and a Cincinnati 1st down. On 1st down, it's Haskins. And the catch made, it's Tyler Boyd. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. 1st down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I think get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
That's wrong.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. This is Mixon on the draw. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 12 yards that time, and a Cincinnati 1st down.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Thank you, bro. God damn.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
So many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys,
that man
they just won the battle there.
Why he not getting blocked? There's not no fucking, there's nobody, but it's fucking lead.
Joe Mixon in the final seconds of the first half, and the Bengals have taken the lead.
What is this now?
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here.
I need to get a cheat.
And no return on this one as the fair catch. Good.
Man, look at the shit he throwing, bro.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy.
They got his man complete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough. Chase, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away. Shocker. Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. On 2nd and 9, Newton nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Clemson product, DJ Reader, got in for the sack. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Gun.
Third and long, it's Newton. Going up top, and that is incomplete. Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight. Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, there's a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders. Doesn't matter whether there's man or zone, deep ball, short ball. That was a deep one there. They were making plays on the football, contesting everything.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10. The Bengals drive about to get going. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
How about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Once again, they run with Mixon. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop it. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there.
Well, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral, also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Haskins looking to throw on 1st down. Flushed out right, and he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Haskins, he gets this one to Boyd. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 16. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Haskins back to the air. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
That's just simply not right. To make that kind of a catch, that spectacular, and not get a first down out of it.
I guess he can put it on his personal highlight reel, however.
Yeah, he'll get the catch, he'll get the yardage, but he doesn't get what he really wants.
Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. On 1st and 10, Newton. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now Newton. Throwing middle, and it's complete. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And an alley to run. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there in the New England first down. Back now in Foxborough. It's Patriot football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter.
Take my fucking mouth.
Now a first down throw for Newton. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Think about it. That's somebody else.
Tyus Bowser in there to get him. It's a loss of 5.
Send me my cheese.
I assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Back to throw, Newton. He's going to air one out.
What you mean? You see that shit that Tyreek Hill catch?
Are you for the Patriots?
That's one-on-one, bro. He got that. He got that badge, bro.
So after the big play, look
you
at
know
this
he got that fucking badge. Post route
on 1st and 10.
Watch. D-Hop one-on-one post route. with a rookie safety, are you gonna throw the ball?
From the red zone,
Don't worry here. It don't matter. I'm using it too. I'm using it too. Bro, but you beat.
Carl Lawson.
No, you
He's the
wasn't.
one
No,
that
you was
got
not.
home and
You was
takes
not
him
in front of
down
me,
for
bro.
a loss of 9. Pass protection
It
has
don't
been a
matter
problem
though,
all
Mark.
night
You
long
know
as they
that.
come up
He got
facing
that. He got
second
that
in
shit.
a bundle.
You know you got that post route shit.
Here's Newton. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, third down. New England on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19.
Now you crying. I don't want to hear that. You wanted that 5 wide. That's what you wanted. You wanted me to come out of 5 wide. But I respect your 5 wide defense. I respect your 5 wide defense.
They're going to be incomplete. Coverage there by the former first-round pick, William Jackson.
Certainly looked like they were
You was
getting ready to
behind me,
convert there on
boo.
third down.
You was behind me. That's 92 speed. That's 92 speed.
And brings up a
That's 92 speed. Y'all running horizontal, bro.
In a big spot here.
Y'all running horizontal. There ain't no way you could have cut that ball off.
And his kick is indeed good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So an interesting call there to take the 3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, fourth quarter, that field goal might not help them that much in the air.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent. But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here. It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A.J. Green, his 2nd touchdown on the season. Now the Bengals, they widen their lead. Extra point up and good by Bullock, and that makes it a 21-10 game. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
Now who the fuck is one thing?
Let's go.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That boy called me his son. Now he don't.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal.
He
He
begin
looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk
And
now.
now he had him
Because,
on.
as you noted, the
You
field goal,
believe
field
your
goal, field goal.
That's caught inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A big play there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign as his guys are back within a single score. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. A shotgun snap for Newton. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Should have been picked. Probably doesn't matter on a 2-point conversion, but still, as a former DB, you want to grab that ball when you can, don't you?
You certainly do, and don't say it, because I know you're thinking it. Don't say it.
What am I thinking?
You know what I know what you're thinking. Well, if he'd had hands, he'd be playing on offense, right?
That's true. You've said that before.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Nerd. In it.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal End the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Again, it's Mixon. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves them with third and about 6 yards to go.
Yeah,
and this is
running
an
for the
absolute
50.
big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital
sound like
letters
you a burner.
Nah.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Third down. Here's Haskins.
Oh.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the linebackers. Von Miller. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots.
I plead the field. You the middleman.
This game, it's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that. Anytime we have a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defense was dominating, that's exactly what we got.
You got to show me
who you a middleman too. 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all.
Hell no. Really, man. Hell no.
At least give your team a fighting chance.
This is fielded at the goal.
Middleman and Image. Image, you know what middleman is?
And an excellent return there as he's out to the 35 to make it the 40-yard line.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard,
how much you trying to play for?
Something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big
No, I said middleman to
Some pretty good games all weekend.
Yeah.
We may have
Perfect. Send my fucking money.
This Monday night game has been a dandy. 2 yards on the pickup. It'll be second and 8.
You said middle. You said play for how much?
When you're playing a 3-4, those three guys up front, the nose tackle and the guys they call the defensive ends, they're usually big people because they're gonna have to eat up a lot of blockers because it's usually 5-on-3. And when they do their job well, guys who play on the inside, those inside linebackers,
what you talking
they
about?
will just roam and hit.
So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up.
Freelance, you a bitch-ass nigga, bitch.
Like
Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Alright, let's go. Come on, why y'all talking about this?
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. C.J. Uzomah, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Bengals are going to jump back in front. They do tack on the extra point as well. And the decision to just kick the extra point ends unsuccessful. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown.
God damn it. Hold on, man. I gotta plug this phone up, man. Shit.
Running the ball.
I got
Come
money
on,
for
please.
my level. My fucking phone, this phone just...
Come on.
I can put my stream up if y'all want to watch the game.
Man, I feel like a nigga gotta show me.
I said middleman to you.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
I feel like a nigga gotta show me. That's how I feel.
Points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun
Please.
to watch the defensive coordinator.
Drop the cash up. Who's in the minute to drop the cash
They're
up?
going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
He lost to me. He lost to fucking me.
Yeah, you're gonna do that.
They'll break the
Nah, I want to see how you play fair.
second and 8
Do
at the
whatever.
27-yard line.
Hey, listen. Nigga, trying to see what I
He's going to let it fly. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. It's a gain of 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
To
He's
Jakai.
back to throw. Now a desperation.
That nigga on Call of Duty, bro.
There as it's intercepted.
He right here.
Picked up by Sean Williams.
That's a middleman to me. I ain't got my phone, but I can still send the bread.
He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick
all right,
six
watch this middleman to me, man.
It's another
well, you already got 20 over there for mine.
No, I'm about to send your money. No, I'm about to send you 20 right now. Yeah.
Just keep it over there, bro.
All right. This week you got Bialski,
I'm finna see you foul out.
And he'll be taken
Jakai, send it to Jakai.
before they work it across midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get
Jakai
first
Davis.
down.
I'm finna see. I just sent Mert $5. So you had $20 over there already.
Hey Milo, you run a custom or no?
Yes, do 25. No, I don't run custom.
No, JAHKAI. AI Davis.
JAHKI.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Davis.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go.
I'm streaming it if y'all want to watch
only
it.
got a yard. Here's second and 9.
What playbook you got, bro?
For the 20 I owed him. He and his
Milo,
he's
you
send you
sent
25. Yeah, Jakai got 25 over here.
And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage.
Did you get MKs?
Hey, what playbook you got, bro?
MKs?
I got Oakland and Green Bay.
The second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with
I really want to see it, bro. We gotta quit this.
Nah,
We gotta quit this.
I
Listen,
got
we
my
gotta
stream
quit.
up, bro.
Listen, we gotta
I'll
quit.
go through my playbook.
Listen, bro. We gotta quit. I don't know nothing about no formation.
Milo, yeah.
Did you get down, Mixon?
What are you saying?
Some room to maneuver.
Yeah.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Give him 17 and a Cincinnati first down.
You still have $1,000 left?
Niggas might have got an audible set up, all type shit.
You make that last,
all right,
okay?
money,
I'm not giving you any more money.
Yeah, what's his name, Isaac?
So this one in the win column now
bro,
for the Cincinnati Bengals. And of course, this is one they're going to hang their hat on. They go on the road and defeat the defending Super Bowl
You just kick the ball out of bounds, bro.
Partner, they came, they saw, they conquered. Before all that happened with the conquering part, they believed. They thought it all week. It's evident when we talked to them before the ball game that they thought they could get this done, and they knew exactly how, had a plan, formulated it, and then executed it. That's a big-time win to take down the defending Super Bowl champs.
I just told you I was finna quit the game.
So for the Bengals, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they'll have another road date next week with the Indianapolis Colts. Meanwhile, for New England, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll be off to Oakland next week for a date with the Raiders. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what?
Here's up.
I'm Big Snoop Dogg, and I'm the only one. And when it comes to Madden, all y'all fools my sons. Bag up off me and watch you lose. Snoop Dogg is on the mic, I'm giving
That's not letting me invite no one.
you can get laid out so fast, cause I can get you with the run or I can hit you with the pass.
Where's my shit?
I can't be Preston, I can't be scheme. Roll it when I'm in a mud league. 2-0, Madden time when you suck us. Y'all can't get close.
There you go.
Why you wanna touch us? Cause my team is so hard. My team is legit. Madden 20, Snoop Dogg is, I get it. I got cleats on my feet, jersey
just put it up like 2 minutes ago. Watch on your phone until it work on your game.
I look good.
What mic is that fucked up?
Not bad.
I just like the gamble, bro. I like the gamble, man. I gamble all night. Beat my ass. I probably won't win one game. I gamble all night, though.
What's up?
Man, what you got on there while you talking? You feel me? All he ain't capping, he talking. What he putting on the game? Then shut your mouth then.
Alright, I'll do that.
Nigga in here cheerleading with some high school pom-poms on. Shut your ass up. Damn. Nigga, I put some on it, nigga. Where you? Nigga, I put 50 on Milo. Where your bread at, nigga? What you talking about? Cause you ain't got no money to bet. That's why you playing free games all day, nigga. Don't start talking that with me.
Why you thinking that? Why you thinking that?
I know if you had some bread, you'd be fucking. That's why you name freelance, nigga. You out here freelancing.
Why name freelance, bro? Come on, man.
Talking about. Well, put your money up and play him, man.
Play who? Play who? Play who? Perfect. Play who? Perfect.
Freelance.
Yeah, Rhino.
I'm setting my audibles, bro.
I don't give a damn what you doing. You got timeout. Set him again, see what happens. Set him again, see what happens. It will be 1st and 20. Yeah, ain't your bitch.
Niggas goofy.
Get mad, beat my ass.
Niggas really being here. Niggas being here scheming for a come up on mad, eh?
He thought I was finna get him time to set his Oliver to try to beat me. That's some of the goofiest.
They have 50 on WhatsApp. I'm gonna need that, bro. Remind me of damn shit.
Pick, bitch.
Yeah, you got that from me, bro. Last year you did. Yeah. Nigga said it's sweet. Oh, for real? Let me go watch this. Niggas getting gassed up by his homeboy for nothing. Might listen to dog walk this boy.
I hope so. I hope I know. You can bet off. You can bet off MX. You can bet off.
I take it, MX. You feel me?